Aruba. Beautiful evening here in Mayahuez, Puerto Rico. Pitch conditions, I mean, it's just a perfect night. 20% chance of rain, 78 degrees, light winds. We are looking live at Estadio Centroamericano. Let's take a look at our League C Group B standings. Haiti with a big 8-0 win over St. Martin with 15 points. They are taking the top of the group. Puerto Rico tied with St. Martin with 6 points, but they do lead in goal differential. Aruba at the bottom of the table, they are winless. They've got 2 more matches. They've got a lot to fight for. Puerto Rico is fighting for one of the best second runner-up team that could potentially advance to the Gold Cup. So we are just awaiting for the processional, the pomp, the circumstance of the walkout that I love. I'm Jamie Watson, by the way, honored and thrilled to be here on this historic night, the 400th Concacaf Nations League match. I was fortunate enough to do 350. Now I get 400. It's all good. So the anthem for Puerto Rico is called La Borinqueña. The motto, the national motto of Puerto Rico is John is his name, of course, after John the Baptist. Their nickname are the Blue Hurricanes. For Aruba, their national anthem is entitled, as you listen, Aruba Dushi Terra, which means Aruba, sweet land. Their national motto, One Happy Island, and their nickname, Selección. So we are about to get underway here. Here is your traditional walkout. Of course, you've got your officials that lead, your captains directly behind the officials, and then your goalkeepers, and then your field players. That is the order of the procession. Puerto Rico in the all blacks, of course, and Aruba in the bright, sunshiny yellow kits. Everyone looks fantastic. I'm sure the players are buzzing. I am going to be silent and honor each team's national anthem. Please enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise with the national anthems of Aruba and Puerto Rico. Damas y caballeros, les pedimos ponerse de pie para los himnos nacionales de Aruba y Puerto Rico.
How great is that? Always gives me goosebumps to watch these players shout, cheer their national anthem. Most importantly, the handshakes to honor each other, the game, the officials, keep the players safe, the spirit and the letter of the beautiful game to be abided by. Let's take a look at our starting lineups for head coach Igor Shepik from Puerto Rico. In goal with just 3 caps, the 6-footer Sebastian Cutler. Keep your eye out for the attacking-minded players. Ricardo Rivera leads this team with 16 goals and scored in the last time these two met, Leandro Antonetti. He's wearing the captain's armband, 12 caps and 4 goals for Mr. Antonetti. Puerto Rico beat Aruba 1-0 back in September. And there will be a rematch here Friday night under the lights. Electric here for the home side, and yes, there are some showers I noticed during the anthem. I'm sure it's passing. Let's take a look at our match officials. Jose Da Silva from the USA, our lead official, forgive me, Nicolas Wassouf from Martinique, Andres Vargas from Panama, and Rubio Vasquez from the United States. The captain's photo, they have exchanged flags. The starting 11 get their photograph. What a night. The 4th edition of the Concacaf Nations League and the historic 400th match here in Mayaguez, Puerto Rico. Let's take a look at head coach Marvic Bermudez's Aruba lineup. In goal, Matthew Lentink wearing the captain's armband, 6'1" with 15 caps. Keep your eye on number 6, Rovian Astiana. He is the lead scorer for this team out of the midfield with 7 goals. And up top, the youngster, just 18 years of age, Jaden Kreudenhoff, scored against Haiti at just 17 years of age in the October window. An exciting youngster on the rise for Aruba, Jaden Kreudenhoff. Just waiting for the whistle of Nicolas Wassouf. Of course, Aruba in the all yellow kits, Puerto Rico, the home side, in the all blacks.
Dale, Julia, dale. Vamos, Adrián. Dale, Marco, atento a la larga ahí. A la larga ahí.
Good sportsmanship there. Haiti, 8-0 over St. Martin earlier, if you missed it. Haiti will win the group and advance. Puerto Rico still vying for best runners-up. Not only do they want to have a good performance for the hometown crowd, they want to advance. Love to get a look at the crowd coming out to support their national team. And we are just about underway. The gentleman with his right arm raised is letting us know that we are about ready for that whistle. And we are underway in Mayaguez, Puerto Rico. It's Aruba in the bright yellows moving right to left on your dial, and Puerto Rico in the all blacks moving in the opposite direction. Now Puerto Rico has Sebastian Cutler minding the nets, just his 3rd cap. In the last window, it was Joel Serrano with 20 caps. He is on the bench at the moment. And Sebastian Cutler gets his hands on the ball early in this one. Just 21 years of age, plays at the University of North Carolina in Charlotte. And there's a giveaway. middle of the pitch. Comes Puerto Rico down the left flank. Just outside the box, looking for help. And the ball trundles over the sideline. Throw in for Puerto Rico. Talk about Big Five moments. First and last 5 of each half. There are 4 of them. Keep your eye out. Many, many goals are scored. For whatever reason, we are in the first one, the first 5 minutes here as Aruba. Somewhat hard to see the numbers. I'll do my very best for you. That is number 6, Rovian Astiana for Aruba. Plays for FC Volendam. And Puerto Rico will build out of the back. That's Zulia. 19 caps, 2 goals for Rodolfo Zulia. And here comes Puerto Rico. They don't have numbers. And a good interception by Aruba. That's just played over the sideline. Well done by number 5, Marcos Villanueva. Just 2 caps for the 18-year-old. Plays for the University of Albany in upstate New York, here in the United States. And a long throw for Daryl Bailey. Gets it into the box. Ball bouncing still in the penalty area. And a foul call on Aruba. It'll be a free kick coming out for goalkeeper Sebastian Cutler. There's a good look at number 3, Colby Quinones. Colby plays for the New England Revolution in the MLS. Great camera shot, great work from our crew on the ground in Mayagüez. A little bit of rain will cool things off, no doubt. But plenty of excitement to be had here on a Friday night under the lights.
Relax, Marcos, relax. Relax.
Villanueva. Quinones.
Stay in there, Marcos.
I believe it will be a delayed foul call. Quinones, good job shaking hands. Apologize. The Aruba player. That'll be a direct free kick from where our lead official is standing. And it'll be Jaden Servania standing over the ball, as well as Hernandez. Noah Hernandez, just 20 years of age with 9 caps. Will serve up the left-footed ball. Servania doesn't really appear. And of course, he tails away. It's Hernandez, service. Love the low-driven ball. It is the best way to beat goalkeepers. Be now a throw-in. It's headed out by Aruba. Quinones will be throwing it in.
Atento ahí, dale. Marco, drop, 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 drop.
And you have to be exact on those passes weighted back to the keeper. Fortunate there as Cutler was able to clear it. Zulia. Big man playing the right center back.
Ahí estás bien.
It's a good seam pass. That will be caught up. First touch service and a header! Puerto Rico takes the lead 1-0. A gorgeous goal by number 9, Ricardo Rivera. Oh my, first time touch service and a one-time header. Bang! Puerto Rico leads 1-0. I mean, you do not draw it up any better than that. Who else but Ricardo Rivera? Team's leading goal scorer. Make that 17 goals for Rivera, for his country. And number 9 knocks it in. An early goal to lift this crowd. The rain shall not dampen their spirits. That was a clutch goal, my friends. But what a service from the flank. Gorgeous. On the run. First touch. A dime right on the forehead of Rivera, who then finished with clinical fashion. It's Zulia. Villanueva. Oh, beautiful ball down the flank, but a little too far ahead by Quinones. There's a good look at Marcos Villanueva. Plays for the Great Danes, University of Albany in New York.
Connected to the back line. Go connected. Buena, Robo. Side on. Side on. Side on. Ahí.
There's Daryl Bally.
Bueno, cabrón. Calma, calma. Regulamos. Buena. Dale, dale, dale.
It'll be a free kick. Foul on Aruba. Some shenanigans, some tomfoolery going on here. But for you youngsters, that's how you shield the ball and draw a foul with a push from behind. A little shoving match between Bailey and Cervania. Official was right on top of it. And here comes Aruba with the nutmeg. And good pressure. High pressure from Aruba. You look at that corner flag, you can see how the wind is directing itself. It looks like Puerto Rico is headed into the wind while Aruba is behind their back. It's good distribution from Matthew Lentank, captain goalkeeper, 6'1" for Aruba. 15 caps, good amount of experience. Played in the September and October windows in the CNL, 31 years of age. These two teams generally play it pretty close. As I mentioned, a 1-0 victory for Puerto Rico in the last window. There's Astiana. Not sure they're happy with the pressure of the ball. They're asking, Aruba is asking lead official Nicholas Wassouf to find a ball that has more pressure. You could see earlier the right back was stepping on it. Wasn't happy. I think that has been resolved. Play on, says the official. I mean, all of us have played in the rain. We know on a field like this, the weight of your passes will change slightly based on the slickness of the pitch. These are high-level athletes. I always enjoyed it. Thought it was just a different testing of one's skills. Goalkeepers obviously have to pay special attention to getting their body behind the ball wherever possible. That's Tyrese Gilbertha for Aruba in that right back position. Noah Hernandez got his ankle nicked. 60-40 possession to Aruba. Feels like it's a little closer than that. So much of the game so far has been being played between the boxes. And Villanueva able to draw that foul, fortunately. DiMaggio Senchi, he was headed right to goal. So he is fortunate to draw that foul. Love the hot pink monochromatic look on Sebastian Cutler. Goalkeepers always get the best unis. And that foul is called. Push from behind. Rivera does get the call. Seems like our official, Nicholas Wassouf, wants to keep a tight rein on this match. Wassouf from Martinique.
He's got time.
There's Gerald Diaz on the ball. Number 13. 31 caps for Diaz, 13 goals. Keep your eye on Mr. Diaz.
Rosario, red defense. Red defense, Julia. Yes, Julia. Yes, Julia.
Quinones, top of the D. And that ball cleared, fortunately, by Aruba. Puerto Rico looking for a seam pass in the box. Denied. Just one shot so far for the Blue Hurricanes, none for Aruba. Quiet his first 17 minutes.
Rosario Robo, toca it out. Side on, go Robo. Any negative pass we step. Can you pick your moments? Stay high. Leandro, or Ricky's there. Back in, Marco, back in,
And it's a
Marco,
foot
back in,
race.
Marco.
Beautiful seam pass there down the left flank. And Kamani Ned running onto it, but goes over the end line. It'll be a goal kick coming out for Puerto Rico.
Let Rosario, let Marco step to the guy behind you. Defensively, yeah?
So look at the fouls, 5-3. Zulia. They'll look to distribute direct over the top. And Matthew Lentic comes out, but then retreats, but fortunately cleared by Aruba. Lentic sort of out in that corner of uncertainty. Never want for a goalkeeper, but no harm, no foul. Here comes Aruba on the counter.
Shake your shoulder.
Puerto Rico has done well to organize behind the ball defensively. There's Darren Rios to throw it in for Puerto Rico. Rios plays for Satellite Norte FC. And the second foul, the first foul not called. And it looks like the second foul was called by Wasuf, so it'll be a free kick for Aruba. As Rivera is wondering, what about that foul right there? But a clear takedown from behind by Diaz from Puerto Rico. Pointing to the whistle. Everybody now knows what that means. You have to wait until he blows the whistle to begin. Just in case you were wondering, I enjoyed my refereeing days immensely. It'll be a three-man wall for Puerto Rico. Somewhat dangerous position here. You have to wonder how much Sebastian Cutler's nerves with just 3 caps, how much the 21-year-old might be feeling the pressure. And darn if he didn't get a fingertip on it. It'll be a corner kick for Aruba. What a take. That looked like a fantastic take. See that corner flag blowing slightly. It'll be a right-footed, be an outswinger here. for Aruba. Oh, well done, headed off the line. Ball still bouncing around and it goes in. Persistence pays off. Aruba with the equalizer. Number 9, Javier Jimenez. I mean, keep your eye close. There's a great header. Puerto Rico unable to head it too much off the line, and could be an own goal almost. Not sure, have to look a little bit closely on that. It's been the number 9s in this one. Rivera for Puerto Rico, and number 9, Jimenez, is credited with the goal in the 21st minute. We talked about the big 5 moments. Many goals are scored. Guess what? Set pieces. Many, many, many goals scored on set pieces. We saw it there on that corner kick. And the crowd starts to get into it, chanting Puerto Rico. Here in Mayaguez, they want to see the home side win. And there's another shot, and it's a goal! Just like that! Number 22, Noah Hernandez, puts Puerto Rico up 2-1. How about that change of possession? And number 22 does not miss with the left foot. Guess what? It's number 22 in the 22nd minute. Puerto Rico leads. We're going to give credit to the fans for that goal. You know what they call the sudden change, you know, when a goal is scored, and it's technically the 23rd minute on that goal. The sudden change, boy, Aruba got caught on the sudden change, and Puerto Rico makes them pay.
Keep the fucking line! Darren, keep the fucking line! In line, everybody in line!
Atención, por favor. Gol anotado en el minuto número 23. Goal scored on minute number 23. Por el número 22 de Puerto Rico, by number 22 from Puerto Rico, Noé Hernández.
And that'll be a foul call. Direct free kick for the Blue Hurricanes. As starting to get a little chippy. And that is a really bad, dangerous tackle by number 4. Daryl Bailey gets a talking to. Perhaps will be a card on the next challenge.
Rest defense, Rosario, rest defense! Julia, not too much! Julia, when we're with the two...
Easy foul call there on Leandro Antonetti. Free kick coming out for Aruba. It'll be Astiana. He'll play it back to Lengtink, and Aruba will build out of the back.
Ready to step, ready to throw. You ready, Gerald? You ready, Gerald? Go!
There's a big long ball over the top, but fielded, and there's some of the wet turf. It's part of the problem. The rain. Make sure you have the right footwear. Three shots for Aruba and 2 for Puerto Rico. $11 total fouls so far in this one. And at a clean game, Haiti versus St. Martin. And some of the constant fouling, some teams will employ just to break up the rhythm of their opponent. Not necessarily fun for the fans. Most fans enjoy the free-flowing play of the game. And Gisbertha gives up that throw in to Puerto Rico. To take it will be Darren Rios. Rios with 30 caps, a veteran, 5 goals. And that, of course, went over the sideline. It'll be a throw in for Aruba.
Go back, keep the ball there.
Concacaf announced in October that the CNL finals will be held in SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, March 20th through the 23rd. You can go to concacaf.com to find out about all the details, where to get tickets, etc. What a beautiful stadium that is. So thrilled for Concacaf to secure that site. And Antonetti with a push from behind. Nickerson Paul, number 3, the veteran with 32 caps, defender. There's no time for any of that shenanigans. 13 fouls now total. Could be one of those long nights in regards to the physicality of this one. Aruba currently with a 58-42 lead in possession. There you can see a little bit of the rain falling. Hopefully it will be passing. Just a passing shower. It's 85 degrees when the sun was out, so 78 a kick. Probably doing wonders to cool off. We all know that these fields gets a lot hotter down there on the pitch. There are your goal scorers. Rivera in the 7th minute, the equalizer to Jimenez, but sudden change, bang. Noah Hernandez with the left foot, the laser to the lower right corner, puts Puerto Rico up 2-1. Just 2 minutes after Aruba had scored. This is the historic 400th match in the Concacaf Nations League, 4th edition. Thrilled to be here with you, Jamie Watson, on the call. And that is an easy ball into the arms of Sebastian Cutler. No better place to be than right here, Friday night under the lights in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, with the home side enjoying a 2-1 lead. Play this all the way back to Matthew Lentink. Plays for Vivi Goes. And push from behind yet again on Puerto Rico. So free kick. Quick restart here by Daryl Bailey. Plays for FC Lis. Aruba doesn't have a ton of high scorers. Ostiana, with 7 goals, leads the team, and he's currently playing on that back line, so listed as a midfielder. And the next closest is 4 players with 1 goal. So it'll be interesting to see how we saw that goal that they did score was off of a corner kick. So they obviously place great weight on their set pieces. And one more look at the foul. Nice move by Serviana. Excuse me, Servania Jaden to draw that foul. Plays for North Carolina FC. I don't know how many battles Puerto Rico is going to win in the air. Very tall back line from Aruba.
Tranquilo.
35th minute. Just about 10 minutes to go and stoppage in this first 45. It's a League B Group C matchup. And there's a yellow card given to Aruba on the foul on Antonetti. Leandro Antonetti wearing the captain's armband. It's a pretty hard tackle. Not much attempt at the ball. And an immediate yellow card. We'll let you know the number as soon as they tell us. Again, hard to see some of the numbers. This Isai Marcelia, number 20, plays for Romulus FC, was in the picture there. And Lentink will grab that for Aruba, walk it to the top of the box. in his lovely lime green monochromatic kit. And again, great shielding by Gerald Diaz and some impatient defending by Aruba.
The goal card has been shown to player number 6 from Team Aruba.
At no point did Diaz lose possession, but rather put his body between the defender and the ball and drew a foul. Free kick for Puerto Rico. And Diaz will play it back. There's a route one ball over the top. And well played by Bally, off the head to the goalkeeper. There's Astiana. Been playing defensively, and it was Astiana with the foul. Thank you. With the yellow card, forgive me. The foul that drew the yellow card. Astiana in the books. And of course, certainly changes the way he will play for the rest of the match. The last thing you want to do is be the person responsible for your teammates having to play with 10. Villanueva. Diaz. Again, Aruba happy to let them play in front of them. Excellent shielding there. And it'll be a throw in for Aruba. Four shots for Aruba. Game for Puerto Rico. Plenty of fans in the stands behind the benches. It's always fun to see how sport unites. Here comes Aruba. They're at the top of the box. And a service, but skims off the top of the crossbar. And will be a goal kick. Some good attacking play by Aruba. Tyrese Gilsbertha plays for Brazil Juniors in his club ball. 40th minute, will we see a big five-moment goal? It'll be the second of four, first and last five of each half as you look at our goal scorers. Jimenez off the corner kick for Aruba in the 21st minute. Very sturdy back line for Aruba. Pretty tall. And of course, with the wet pitch, anything played over their heads. Quickly skip to the goalkeeper. On the right flank, deep service into the box, and looking to the official for a foul in the box. They're not going to get it. While Souf says, no, no. And a good turn trying to deliver the ball is Marcelia. Antonelli plays for CD Lugo. Will give that up to Quinones for a throw. Both teams sort of slowing things down a little bit as we approach final 3 minutes, final 2 minutes plus stoppage in this first 45. League B, Group C. Puerto Rico leads 2-1 over Aruba. Which is far too many. But the stakes are high. There's a trip from behind. Foul from Walter Bennett in the 8 jersey. Offered to help him up, said no thank you. Cervania not happy about that foul from behind. Foul number 20. Villanueva on the right side. Lovely idea, just too much quickness on that back line for Aruba. Comes the high press from Puerto Rico. We have here, don't imagine it will be too much. It's Adrian Rosario, 17 jersey for Puerto Rico. We are in extra time.
Attention please, for the kickoff, that's announced that 2 minutes will be added to the total playing time.
2 minutes will be added to the clock. Puerto Rico enjoying a little bit more possession in the latter parts of this first half. Oh, this could be trouble. Bad giveaway. And there's a right-footed shot, and right at Sebastian Cutler. He has words for his men in front of him defending. Again, Puerto Rico chasing best runner-up. Need a good performance here to advance. Haiti already has won the group, League B, Group C, with 15 points. They are unbeaten. Currently ranked 8th in Concacaf. Puerto Rico ranked 22nd, Aruba ranked 34th in the CONCACAF rankings. And that is your first half whistle here in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. The home side has the lead, 2-1 over Aruba. It was Ricardo Rivera starting off the scoring in the 7th minute, Jimenez with the equalizer, and then Hernandez 2 minutes later to take the 2-1 lead, and that is where we stand right now. Stay with us. When we come back, we will have our first half highlights and stats just for you. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
Damas y caballeros, ha finalizado el primer tiempo con un marcador de Puerto Rico 2, Aruba 1. Ladies and gentlemen, first period has ended with a score of Puerto Rico 2, Aruba 1. Encuentre los mejores momentos de este partido en nuestro canal oficial de YouTube, @Concacaf. Find the best moments of this match in our YouTube channel, @Concacaf.
ready for the ball.
And welcome back. About ready to get underway here for the final 45 as the players and the officials have returned to the pitch. Aruba in the bright yellow kits. Puerto Rico on your right in the all blacks. Two to one in favor of the Blue Hurricanes. Kind of like how they break that huddle and sprint to their spot. It's pretty cool. Looks like Sebastian Cutler will begin this second half as he did the first half. Just 3 caps for the 6', 21-year-old. Plays out of the University of North Carolina in Charlotte. Our lead official, Nicholas Wassou from Martinique, having some words. We had 20 fouls in the first half, 10 apiece, so certainly did a good job of calling them evenly. But hopefully in this second half, I believe the rain has subsided. I don't see that it's raining anymore, which will be nice for the final 45. Again, Puerto Rico playing for the second best runner-up, and they've got a shot at it to try to advance. Of course, Haiti won this Group C with 15 points, unbeaten earlier today. An 8-0 victory over St. Martin, and we are underway here in Puerto Rico. The home side in the All Blacks. Moving right to left on your dial. And Rosario plays it back to his keeper. And that touch will be a little bit too heavy. And the ball stays in bounds for Aruba. Lovely ball over the top. Good shielding as well. You can see the size difference between the two. Nobody on the far post. Throw in for Puerto Rico. Foul on Aruba. Big 5 moment here, first 5 of the second half. Keep your eye on that. Many goals are scored in the big 5 moments. There are 4 of them in a game. Good distribution there by Sebastian Cutler with his feet. And here comes Aruba. Ball headed towards the far post. Kicked in. Oh, a swing and a miss, but the degree of difficulty is high on that. Here comes Aruba once more. Getting numbers forward. Will be a nice move by, looks like Astiana. Hard to read the numbers.
Side on! Side on!
But Aruba has outshot Puerto Rico 5-2, yet they trail 2-1. The way the ball bounces sometimes in the beautiful game. Puerto Rico, Cervania on the right flank. Puerto Rico in the box, being patient. But that ball deflected by Aruba. Try it again. Lentink will come up with the ball. Distribute with his hand this time, and Gilsbertha gives it off to Nickerson Paul, the vet. It's Walter Bennett. The 8 jersey. Change fields. Get that defense moving, spread out. It's Villanueva trying to defend. Oh, right across the doorstep. And somehow Aruba doesn't get a touch on it. Adrian Rosario, slow to get up, but he's okay. Puerto Rico, oh my, I'd like to see that replay of how close that was from Aruba tapping that into the back of the net to equalize. All right, 50th minute. Darren Rios has played well back there in that left back position for Puerto Rico. And well done to draw that corner kick. It is the second one of the match for Aruba. Remember, they scored on the first corner kick, the one and only corner kick in the 21st minute. It was Jimenez. Look at the height of Aruba compared to Puerto Rico. They have an advantage. That's why Puerto Rico does not want to give up too many corner kicks. Be a right-footed outswinger by Ostiana. Oh, just off the far post. Oh, what a great header. Not great in the goal great, but just a matter of inches. My goodness. Sports always comes down to a matter of inches. I believe it did nick that far post. Hopefully we'll get another look at it. But I would certainly say Aruba is a knocking. Well defended there. And Rivera knocks it off of an Aruba player. Throw in for Puerto Rico. So many teams playing a 3-back system now. Getting numbers forward, but be careful. And I believe that foul was called, and there's a yellow card. The second of the match delivered by Nicholas Owasuf. And it's just a simple, easy call to make on DiMaggio Senchi. Might call that a professional foul. Slowing Cervagna down. And it's Gerald Diaz over the ball for Puerto Rico. Zulia. Quiñones.
Su atención, por favor. Your attention, please.
Well played by
La
all.
tarjeta amarilla ha sido mostrada en el minuto 53 al jugador número 14 del equipo de Aruba, DiMaggio Sensi. A yellow card has been shown on number 53 to number 14 of Team Aruba, DiMaggio Sensi.
And a drop ball to Puerto Rico. It's Rivera out on the wing. Goal scorer in the 7th minute. He's on the end line. Trying to draw a corner, but doesn't. Puerto Rico still in possession on that right side. Lucky bounce there, and Lentink, the diving save, and the camera work has got me all turned around. And Puerto Rico gets the goal from number 21, Darren Rios. Puerto Rico 3, Aruba 1. Lentink with the initial save, but the second ball off of Rios. Of course, Aruba asking for an offside call, and no VAR here. Aruba pleads it. 55th minute. I mean, it could be so close. But no video review, so the goal stands. Number 21, Darren Rios. Right place, right time. Off of the initial save by Lentink. And the home side, the home crowd loves it. It'll be Jimenez to kick off for Aruba. A 2-goal deficit now. Have to do it again, apparently. Because why? You have to wait for the referee's whistle. All things are possible. I'm sure that's what Aruba is thinking. And another foul called. Shocker. 23 fouls. And we're just 10 minutes into the second 45.
Su atención, por favor. Gol anotado por el jugador número 21 del equipo de Puerto Rico en el minuto 55. Darren Rios. Defensively, goal has been scored by number 21 of Puerto Rico on minute 55. Darren Rios.
Comes Aruba. Referee says play on. Now calls the delayed foul call. Be a free kick from about 20 yards out. Very dangerous spot for Aruba. Well, it only took 2 minutes for Puerto Rico to score after Aruba. Now it's Aruba's turn to try to pull one back. Just 2 minutes after Puerto Rico scored. Astiana. You can see that corner flag. Not too much wind. Expect a player of Astiana's skill level to get this on target. And Astiana is in the wall. The wall does its job. With an excellent block of a low-driven shot from Astiana. I'm probably going to hear a lot of whistles from here on out. It's the only way to keep a game under control, and I support the official needing to do so. It's a foul on Aruba, so free kick coming out for Puerto Rico. Coming in for Puerto Rico is number 2. That's Orion McHugh, spelled like the constellation, Orion. The 23-year-old will come in for Colby Quinones.
Orion McHugh, cada el número 3, Colby Quinones.
And McHugh getting a rousing round of applause as he enters the pitch. Believe this is his first cap. Certainly plenty of time for Aruba to get back into this one, but it starts with one. And another foul. Walter Bennett goes down. Bennett, who plays for Feyenoord. Right here, takes a hard foul. Not playing the ball at all. With the shove will certainly get you a foul call. There's a left-footed service into the box. And it's always going to favor Aruba. Aruba with the ball in the box, just outside the box now, on that right flank. It's a shirt tug. And it'll be a throw-in for Puerto Rico off of Marcelia. Still 30 minutes to go, 29 plus stoppage time. It'll be a long throw in for Aruba by Tyrese Gilsbertha. And there it is, headed to the back post. And no runner on that back post. Would have been a spectacular play. It was similar to how Puerto Rico scored with Rio sitting on that back post. You often get rewarded if you're the far post runner, as Rios was just right there to knock it in for Puerto Rico. And another one, count it, Puerto Rico puts it away. They lead 4-1. And that goal by number 19. What a finish by Jaden Servania. What a ball by Rivera. I mean, just a sweet, sweet service. 2 touches, and Lentic just doesn't do enough to close the angle, and Servania makes him pay.
En el minuto 62, gol anotado por el jugador número 19 del equipo de Puerto Rico, Jaden Servania. And minute 62, goal scored by number 19 from
Puerto Rico came into this ranked 22nd in Concacaf, Aruba 34, so 12 slots ahead, and they are playing like it tonight. They are looking to advance as a second best runner-up in League B.
Hey, keep the lines close. Keep the lines close.
They are currently in second place behind Haiti. This result
Close the gap. Close the gap.
would be an excellent one for the Blue Hurricanes with aspirations to advance. The last time these two teams met, it was 1-0 in favor of Puerto Rico. So that was last window. The home crowd really spurring on the Blue Hurricanes as number 6 comes onto the pitch, Adrian Biaggi. He has 5 caps and is just 19 years of age. And Ricardo Rivera will get a much-deserved rest. And here comes Aruba. Somehow, what a save by Sebastian Cutler. And here comes a yellow card for dissent. For all you youngsters, Kamani Ned gets a yellow card.
Number 9, Ricardo Rivera exits the pitch.
And there's the rollover foul by Aruba. Good call. And no need to dissent here for all you youngsters at home. That is what your coaches are supposed to do. Frustrated, no doubt. That is at least the second time Aruba has been in front of goal and unable to put it away. This could very easily be a 4-3 game. And understandably frustrated is the side from Aruba. And we have a player down. Looks to be cramping. Remember, electrolytes and water. Night before, morning of, pre-game, in-game, post-game. Stay hydrated. Cramping is preventable. Let's recap those goals for you. Rivera in the 7th minute, equalizer to Jimenez, 1-1 early on. Then Hernandez in the 23rd minute. It's 2-1 at halftime. And then Darren Rios in the 55th minute, followed by Servania to make it 4-1. Number 21 coming onto the pitch, it's Tarek Monsanto. Also number 10, Franklin Lewis. And number 7, Tyron Pettit Gentile. Some fresh legs onto the pitch for Aruba. Monsanto, 20-year-old, plays for Sparta Rotterdam. Franklin Lewis plays for Koninklijke HFC. And Gentile plays for SBV Vitesse.
Tarek Monsanto into the pitch. Player number 17, Jaden Huydog, exits the pitch. And player number 10, Franklin Lewis, enters the pitch. Player number 14, Matteo Sensi, exits the pitch.
Antonetti offering a handshake. Love the sportsmanship. And Astiana will come off the pitch, limping, cramping. But what a player. Leading goal scorer for Aruba with 7, the 22-year-old. Plays for FC Volendam. And number 7 coming onto the pitch, Gentile, plays for SBV Vitesse. 20-year-old has 4 caps. Franklin Lewis, who came on, has 14 caps, wears the 10 jersey. So 3 new players, 6 fresh legs. And here comes Puerto Rico. And Cervania, who has been dangerous all match long. Jaden just scored in the 62nd minute. Throw in for Aruba. And the offside flag was up, as I suspected. Puerto Rico in an offside position. It'll be an indirect free kick for Aruba. Playing it to this Lentink, the goalkeeper.
Organize aquí, organizados, Devin, watch the overload.
Aruba gonna have to find path forward. Puerto Rico doing such a nice job winning those turnovers. It's 1v1, no help. But well done to earn a corner kick there for Aruba. The third one of the match. They converted on the first one in the 21st minute. It's Jimenez, and to take it, it will be Gentile. A left-footed in-swinger. Service, far post. Cleared beautifully high and wide. That's how you do it. Turnover. As Aruba tries to get numbers forward, they are susceptible to the counter. Unfortunately, that one rolled over the sideline. Throw in for Puerto Rico. Antonetti was the lone goal scorer the last time these two teams met, the 73rd minute. Took a 1-0 victory home. 27 fouls in this one as we have another substitution. Number 16, Enrique Nieves, plays for Minnesota United FC 2. He'll come in. Also, Villanueva will come off. There goes onto the pitch, number 16, Enrique Nieves. 4 caps for the 20-year-old. A lot of youth on this Puerto Rican national side. Bright future ahead. With so many young players. This is the historic 400th match of CNL. Honored to be here with you. I'm Jamie Watson. And limping off the pitch is number 5, Kamani Ned. Probably a good idea for him to come off. He plays for Excelsior Rotterdam. Already with the yellow card.
Number 5, Marco Villanueva reaches the pitch. Number 20, Alec Diaz enters the pitch. Number 11, Leandro Antonetti exits the pitch.
Teammate Jimenez comes over. Make sure he's okay. As Ned hits the sidelines. Hits the bench. Been a good battle here tonight in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. The Blue Hurricanes really dominating this second half. It's 2-1 at halftime, and they added 2 more goals in the second half, which is where we are, 4-1. Lovely ball over the top. It's a deft touch. It's a right-footed shot. Lentic spills, but able to get on top of it, walk it to the top of the box. Puerto Rico climbing in their shots. So efficient, however. 5 shots for Puerto Rico, 4 goals. You know, head coach Igor Stepchik very happy. Play will continue in this Concacaf Nations League Monday and Tuesday of next week. Go to Concacaf.com as you look at our goal scorers and the time of goals. Concacaf.com will have all the information you need for times and dates of when your favorite teams play. And let's take a look at some more substitutions. Number 19 and number 15. Number 19 is Connor Van Kilsdonk. The 17-year-old, folks, 17. And number 15 is Edward Clarissa. 10 caps. The 24-year-old plays for Club Marsen.
Su atención, por favor, your attention, please. Sustituciones por el equipo de Aruba en el minuto 67. Entra a juego el número 19, Connor Van Kilsdorf. Sale el número 6. El número 9, Javier Jiménez. Entra a juego el número 16, Shivai Wanhoy. Sale el número 5, Kimani Ned. Substitutions for Team Aruba on minute 77. Number 15, Shivai Vatmani enters the pitch. Javier Jimenez, number 9, exits the pitch.
Such a lovely voice on our PA announcer, and a wicked rocket. Lentic punches it away, but what a shot. Tons of pace for Puerto Rico.
executed. Ladies and gentlemen, total attendance for tonight's matches is 760 fans. We're grateful for your assistance at that.
Comes Puerto Rico down the middle of the park, unmarked.
Concacaf Nations League.
Drops it off to Diaz, who somehow gets under it, skies it over the goal. On Monday, Aruba, the 18th of November, Aruba will play St. Martin, and Haiti will match up against Puerto Rico. Right here, 4 and 7 p.m., same times. Puerto Rico and Haiti match should be a good one. Good look at Nicolas Wassouf from the island of Martinique. 41 beautiful countries that make up Concacaf. Three corners for Aruba, none for Puerto Rico. Play on, advantage. And here comes Aruba. I'm sorry, Puerto Rico draws that foul. Nieves just got onto the pitch, and there's a yellow card given to number 3, Nickinson Paul, as Nieves just got onto the pitch. He's cutting into the middle. And Nickinson Paul, 27-year-old, plays for Dakota with 32 caps, just perhaps a little fatigued, just reached out and grabbed him, pulled him down. So Puerto Rico will have a really good opportunity and a good spot for a set piece. You can see Alec Diaz, number 20. 10 caps, 1 goal for Alec, plays for Colorado Rapids 2. And your typical characters, Gerald Diaz and Cervania. And also Hernandez plays at DePaul College in the U.S. I think it'll be the right foot of Diaz. Nope, wrong. What a goal! You'll love to see it! Guess who? Alec Diaz! Puerto Rico 6, Aruba 1. Gorgeous set piece goal, my goodness. On frame. I could watch that 100 times in a day. That is Messi-like, that's how good that is. Puerto Rico blowing this one open. What do we say about set pieces, folks? Many, many goals are scored. 81st minute.
En el minuto 81, gol anotado por el jugador número 20 de Puerto Rico, Alec Diaz.
Puerto Rico tallies their 5th goal. Oh, big time shot, beautiful back pass. And just missing it wide left was Aruba. They have had their opportunities tonight. Truly, it has just not been their night. And Zulia will tap that to Cutler, who just in his 4th match has really played well tonight. Used to seeing Joel Serrano, who has 20 caps. He played in the last window, but hello, Sebastian Cutler, the 6-footer. has only given up 1 goal on a corner kick. There's Alec Diaz. What a gorgeous. Still thinking about that set piece. My goodness. We used to practice those hundreds of times. Just like it became second nature. And he looked so effortless. 2 steps and it's in the back of the net. Gorgeous. 84th minute. Cervania will take a right-footed shot. Deflected. And Puerto Rico will get their very first corner kick of the evening. Three to 1 in that category. Of course, Aruba has got so much height. Let's see how they decide to serve. Let's see all those yellow jerseys inside the 6. Left-footed in-swinger. Service. Going for the back post. Beautiful coordination. That far post runner was there. Yes, he was. Alec Diaz was right on it. But well defended by Aruba. That's Connor Van Kielstonk, just 17 years of age. Looks to be about 6'4". See that very often. An easy foul to call on Diaz, pulling the jersey from behind. Final 5 minutes, big 5 moment. The last one, the final 5 minutes, plus stoppage time. And Diaz will play it back to Cutler. Cutler will play a 60-yard dime. Gorgeous, right onto the foot of his teammate. Rios with the left foot. The really low-driven bending ball. Gorgeous service into the box. Exactly how you want it. Diaz unable to find the other end of it. But lets him know. Great service. Aruba. Oh, lovely 2-touch pass out to the flank. Closeout defense. Oh, dangerous ball, just wide left, but not by much. About another yard inside, and that's a goal. Ball was already spinning, but look how close that is to the upper 90. Count it, this has been like 4 opportunities for Aruba that have just missed. But make no mistake, Puerto Rico has definitely finished, obviously, much better. And that is why they're going to take this one and the 3 points that go with it. As I mentioned, all the teams that played tonight will turn around and play on Monday night. Not each other. I mentioned Puerto Rico will play Haiti, and Aruba will play St. Martin. Here comes Aruba. They're on the end line. Down to the right flank. Looking to get one back. And they will get another corner kick, the fourth one of the match. Can they get a late goal here? Aruba winless in this edition of the CNL. Would love to score a goal here. Left-footed far post. And another missed opportunity, but at least the far post runner was there and able to play it back into the mix. 89th minute, goal kick for Sebastian Cutler. Good night for that young man, 21 years of age. Make sure you visit Concacaf.com for all of the latest schedules, scores, updates, tickets to the CNL Finals at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles next March. I believe the handball was called. I think it will remain a throw-in. Indeed it is. 90th minute. Like he was offside. Referee Nicholas Wassouf takes a look at his watch. And we will have 3 additional minutes in this one. 3, count them.
Just announcing that 3 minutes will be added to total playing time of the second period.
And Puerto Rico matriculating through the thirds on the ground here late in this one. As the Vuvuzelas come out from South Africa, the World Cup. We remember when they introduced them. All kinds of noise. But it was fun to say. Just 2 minutes left as Puerto Rico will drain the clock. And there's another ball sailing over the crossbar. You youngsters out there, you've got to get your knee and chest over that ball if you don't want it to sail. Toe down, hit the laces, make the goalkeeper work. Put it on frame. So much exciting football coming up, not just here in the Concacaf Nations League, but 2026, of course 2025, lots of good soccer happening, the Gold Cup, the Women's Euro, the new tournament happening next summer, and then of course the Men's World Cup in the United States. Canada, Mexico is going to be a thriller. Can't wait for that. 2027, the Women's World Cup. 2028, the Olympics in Los Angeles. Every football fan's dream is coming true in the next couple months, and of course, Nickerson Paul is going to get his second yellow, which, as we all know, means a red. And the unfortunate part about this is he won't be able to play on Monday. And Nicholas Wassouf has had enough. Our lead official from Martinique. Kids at home, leave the officials alone. Keep your mouth shut. And now Aruba, while there isn't much time, they still have to play a player down, and that's on you. Kind of a selfish thing to do. But I understand the intensity of the competition, the frustration, but you've got to find ways to not get yellow and red cards. And that is your final whistle. And Puerto Rico takes this one 5-1 over Aruba. And what a match it was. Rivera in the 7th, Jimenez for Aruba in the 21st, and Hernandez, Diaz, Cervania, and Alec Diaz. What a night for Puerto Rico in front of the home fans. They get a big-time victory, 3 points, and certainly in the running for best runner-up to advance in the Concacaf Nations League. Stay with us when we come back. We will have full-time match highlights and stats just for you. Don't go anywhere.
Team Puerto Rico 5. Y aquí el marcador final del partido segundo de esta jornada. Aruba 1, Puerto Rico 5.
And welcome back. Let's go all the way back to the beginning, where our officials pick up the game ball, followed by captains, goalkeepers, field players. This is Aruba's national anthem. A little bit of rain, mostly in the first half. That's Puerto Rico in the All Blacks. Here is the first goal. What a beauty it was. Rivera with the header. One-time service, one-time header, bang, goal. Puerto Rico in the 7th minute. And a flex, a deserved flex from Ricardo Rivera, puts Puerto Rico up 1-0. And here is a corner kick and the only goal from Aruba. Look at that header off the bounce. Stay in it, follow that ball. The rebound and the header goes to Jimenez, Javier Jimenez. And in slow motion, I love it. Watch it come off the chest, and right there, Jimenez gets the equalizer. And it was close in the first 20, but just 2 minutes later, here comes Puerto Rico. Watch this left-footed shot. Lentink comes out. It's number 22. It's Noah Hernandez out there from DePaul College. And he makes it 2-1, puts Puerto Rico up, and that's where we were at halftime. It was a close game, 2-1, both sides, and that was your first yellow card. What not to do, youngsters. And in the 55th minute, Puerto Rico gets back on the board once more. That was just another yellow card foul. Anytime you turn players. And there's the far post. There's Darren Rios. Look at him set up on that far post. He's just waiting, doing his job. And in the 55th minute, that was a dagger goal right there. That made it 3-1. Darren Rios putting Puerto Rico up. And in the 62nd minute, it was Cervania who beats Lentink easily. 2 touches and bang, side netting for Cervania. That made it 4-1. And then this sweet, sweet set piece. Put it on rewind. I'm going to go back and watch it over and over again. And this was another yellow card. Before we get to that set piece in the 81st minute, Alec Diaz. Let's set it up. It's coming up soon. It's this foul right here on Nieves. And watch this set piece. Oh, Lentic doesn't even move. Oh, I mean, this is a Messi like with the right foot. Gorgeous. Oh, absolutely a stunner. And Puerto Rico wins this one 5-1. Absolutely blew the lid off in the second half. Thanks so much for joining us. We got to do our stats first. Our full-time statistics will really paint the picture here. Puerto Rico on just 11 shots, 5 goals. I would call that super efficient. Just 9 shots for Aruba. And those fouls, 33, the red card to Aruba, just silly at the very end. But 4 corners for Aruba to 1. It was a really good match, thoroughly entertaining. I would like to take this time to thank my producers, Ryan Young and Monique Thompson, for a terrific job, and all of our crew from Concacaf. I am Jamie Watson saying so long from Mayagüez, Puerto Rico.